He's making several mistakes. If a player is literally on the pitch to eat grass, Bakayoko, absolute donkey. Right, so guys, where do I even start, man? Oh my god, Chelsea have just lost 4-1 to Watford, off the back of a 3-0 loss to Bournemouth, and I think we lost to Arsenal before that 2-1. Wow, it only seems like down for me. I'm going to be honest, I want Conte out. Like many Chelsea fans, I think if you want him in, you're stupid, because nothing's going to change. Legit, Cahill had the worst game of, well, not the worst, but he made 2 mistakes against Bournemouth. He was absolutely dreadful, and he still gets in the team for Watford. I do not understand. Bakayoko, he's had 1 good game for Chelsea. That was against United like last year, like ages ago. I've never seen him have a good game. He's been absolutely dog shit, and he starts every single game. I will never ever know why. He's the worst player that I've ever seen him put on the Chelsea shirt, and he starts every game. So Conte's team selections for a start off they're a joke. They're an absolute joke. He plays the same players every game. If you scored 5 goals, he'd still play the same players. I mean, David Luiz is finished. I was a massive fan of David Luiz last year. I think he's probably our best defender. He was unreal. But this season, after watching him, like, since he's come back, he's terrible. Last night, oh my days. Cahill with another 2 mistakes as well. David Luiz, wow, I didn't even know where he was playing. He was meant to be playing in the middle of the defence. He was all over the shop. Azpilicueta, oh god, this man. I love Azpilicueta, man. Thing is with Chelsea, we've always had like, we've not always had the top players, the top sort of team. But we've had players that will literally like, that will fight. They'll literally get the game by the f***ing fist, and they'll just try and win it. Diego Costa was pretty much our last one. Conte gets rid of him. I don't know what to say, man. Conte, after every single loss as well, he comes out in the interviews and he's like, he like hints that he wants more backing from the board and he wants more transfers, and all, like a load of Chelsea fans are like, oh, he needs more backing, he needs more money. He spent 200 million in the transfer market in the summer, like 35 million on Bakayoko. Fair enough, he might have been decent for Monaco, but the fact that he gets to play every week, like Loftus-Cheek's been loaned out. Look, that's another thing I'll never understand. We've got Loftus-Cheek, a young talent, come through the Chelsea ranks, he looks so good. He looks quality for Crystal Palace. We go sign Ross Barkley. We've literally got Loftus-Cheek in the club. We've got Rudiger. We've got Zuma. That didn't make sense. I mean, we signed Rudiger in the summer, but we've got Kurt Zuma. I just don't really understand. I really don't understand, like, who he's brought in. Zappa Costa, no one ever heard of him. I've never ever heard of him. I mean, and he brings him in, and he's not exactly been good, has he? I mean, he's good at tripling, but he's a right wing back. He cannot defend to save his life. Marcos Alonso, I've always been quite a big fan of Marcos Alonso. I think he's decent, but again, like, the amount of goals you see Chelsea conceding from that left side, the left centre back Gary Cahill, the left wing back Marcos Alonso, it's a joke, absolute joke, and they get to start every single game. That's the worst thing. That is the worst thing. If a manager doesn't change it up after we're playing shit. Like last season against Arsenal, we played 4 at the back. We lost 3-0 to Arsenal. Conte changed it up. We ended up winning the league by what, 7 points or whatever. We've now lost 3-0 to Bournemouth, 4-1 to fucking Watford. I'm sorry, but if Abramovich doesn't sack Conte, we're saying bye to top 4, 100%. We're saying bye to top 4, and Hazard and Courtois still need a contract. Oh no. It's actually laughable, man. It's actually laughable. Guys, I'm recording this like a few hours after, because if I did it straight after the game, oh god, mate. Every single game that I'm, like, guys, follow me on Twitter, I vent my opinions a lot, but I wanted to make this video because I want to start doing videos like this, because, yeah, after, literally, before every single game, I look at the team lineup that's been put on Twitter or whatever, and every single game I could just sit there and laugh, because I know we're not going to win, or we're going to scrape a win because of the team lineup. So I see today, I thought, you know, please tell me Conte has dropped Gary Cahill after that performance, please. He starts him. Guys, fair enough, right? We've had a few injuries. Morata's been injured. Christensen's had a hamstring injury last game. He's arguably our best defender. But, I'm sorry, but if we've not got loads of defenders, Gary Cahill's off form, change to a back 4. We've just brought in Palmieri, or whatever, Emerson, whatever you're called, a left back. Why not go to a back 4, put him left back, put Moses right back. Massive fan of Moses, by the way. I think he's so underrated. And play a back 2 of, like, Azpilicueta and I don't even know. Guys, the one thing that I could just sit here and laugh about, right? anyone. You don't have to be a fan, you could literally be a postman, right? It doesn't take a top manager to think, right? We need a strike. Obviously, we needed a striker, so we bought in Giroud. Fair enough, not a bad signing. Morata's out injured, so today's game, sick. Can't wait for Giroud's debut. He's surely going to start. He starts a left wing at striker. He starts Eden Hazard at striker. I will never understand. Hazard at striker, he's okay. He's okay, but centre backs, like literally, everyone just zonal marks him. We need someone big. We need a target man up there. I've said this for weeks now. We play so much better when we've got a big target man because it allows so much more space and stuff. Like when we've got Hazard playing striker, we just get pressed, and legit every time we win the ball back, we can't keep it because we have no target man to hold the ball up. So the fact that Giroud didn't start and Hazard played striker and Willian and Pedro started, I don't know how that Callum Hudson-Odoi, a lot of you might not know who he is, but he's been looking insane as a youngster. But Conte out, boys. Hopefully Abramovich, hopefully Conte does us a favour and just walks, because he's going to embarrass himself and he's going to f his club up. I know it might seem like I'm overreacting, and I respect the guy. He took a team from 10th to 1st place last season, which, yeah, he was insane last year. Like last year, you knew what team we were going to play every game. You knew that David Luiz was going to be in every game. I know we've got Champions League this season, but I'm sorry, but if a player's making several mistakes, if a player is literally on the pitch to eat grass, Bakayoko, absolute donkey. Why do you get to start every week? I really don't understand. But guys, I know there's going to be a lot of trolls. There always is for these videos. And when it's about football talk, a big reason why I don't do football talks, because it can get very heated. And it can, I don't know. But yeah, guys, that's my opinion. Conte out. Hopefully, yeah, we get stacks or walks. But yeah, guys, I might do some more videos, like actual live reactions of the goals and stuff. I am so glad I didn't do a live reaction though, because, God, let's just say it worked great. But guys, yeah, thanks for watching. Drop a like, subscribe, and yeah, Conte out.